Hey everybody, Mike Rowland here. Wanted to hop on and do this quick little video. Remind all you real estate agents out there to go make your vote today. Today is voting day for our governing bod for the real estate agent committee or whatever it's called. These are the people that are out on the front line. They're the ones that are helping, fight the good fight, making sure that companies like Zillow and OfferPad, Opendoor, they don't absorb us and that we still have a job in this wonderful industry down the line in the future. So if you have not already, go vote. It's very important. I know who I voted for. Some awesome candidates on that ticket. Good luck to all of you. Secondly, also talked about this yesterday. This is non-real estate related. I watched an awesome documentary on Netflix. I think you all would benefit from seeing if you have not already. The Social Dilemma. Go see it. It's about an hour and a half, really quick documentary / movie, and it talks about what I consider, in my opinion, I've thought this for a while now, but the way they illustrated and explained it and admitted it, it was just a good watch. But it's Public Enemy #1. It's just what's happening right now in this country, the advertisements, the algorithms, tech in general, just changing your experience of what you're seeing that's going on in this world. It's all from distorted lenses, everything you see. Imagine if I went on Wikipedia and I typed in monkey. The definition I got was different than your definition of monkey. And then we had a conversation about what a monkey was. We'd be screaming at each other because I would think it would be one thing, you'd be thinking it was the other, and we both think we were stupid or that we were ignorant, whatever the case may be. This is happening in social media. This is happening on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, or RIP TikTok, but all of them, YouTube. The algorithm plays its part and it sends you stuff that based off of your data knows you're going to like. What this does is it keeps us in this echo chamber. It keeps us in this rabbit hole and only shoves it down even further. It's all about the confirmation bias. Everything that I think I agree with, they're going to continue to send my way because they know I like that shit. Sorry to curse, but it just pisses me off, and it's really what's happening. So if you're a strong conservative, you'll never see any left-leaning YouTube or channels or podcasts or any type of articles, and vice versa as well. And it gets pretty gnarly, and after a while, because you see something in a particular view that the opposition, when they are not the opposition, they're just like you, they're just American dude. They just, from a political standpoint, may disagree on certain fundamentals, but I guarantee you if we all had the conversation, we would learn we really don't disagree so much on the ends, but the means we kind of do. But at the end of the day, if we actually had that discussion, we wouldn't hate each other, right? Because we'd understand each other's perspective. That's the problem. We're not understanding that other people's perspective can be this way because we only see our perspective. And that's exactly what the algorithm throughout the social media wants us to do. So you plug in, this is what you see, and you expect every single person that you know to experience the same thing. They don't. They're seeing something completely different. And that's why they view the world completely different than you. So I just challenge everyone to wake up, quit falling into this. And I know it's difficult because I don't know what to believe. You watch a YouTube video, and is it distorted? Is it edited? Is it clipped? Probably, yeah. I would say challenge everything going forward and vet it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times over before you even speak on it, because there's so much fake crap out there. In the Social Dilemma, they said that fake news is shared 6 times more than regular news, and that's just sad, you guys. So again, I know it's tough to just vet everything and to double check, triple check everything, but before we speak on it, before we share it, let's just do ourselves a service and make sure that that's accurate. And then also, I challenge you to engage on the negative stuff. If Biden has some policies and you're a strict conservative, that's cool, that's fine. But maybe just hear him out to see, because again, you still ain't going to vote for him. Nothing's going to change there. And you're still going to disagree with him, sure, but maybe the perspective changes it a little bit. And I think if we worked on changing our perspectives, we would change how we felt about each other. Again, I don't think any minds are really going to be changed, but that's not what I'm after. We're always going to disagree. Hell, this is America. This is why we have, the two-party system, because we've been fighting for so long. But I've never seen it get so bad, and I only think it's going to get worse unless we start talking to each other. And right now we're not, because we view the opposition as less or evil, and there's no way to have a dialogue or a communication. If you view somebody less than you, you can't learn from them, and we're shutting it down before we even start. So I would challenge you, if you're, stern left or, crazy, whatever your stance is, just start talking to people. I need to do the same, but quit getting sucked into this BS through social media. The advertisers are pulling our strings, and all I can say is, let's quit falling for it, guys. Let's just start looking into stuff. Let's vetting, and before we start sharing news, let's making sure it's real. Let's start communicating with each other and start loving each other, at least, at the very least, not loving each other, but understanding each other's perspective. But yeah, I hope to see you guys out there in the field. Go vote if you haven't, if you're a real estate agent, and you guys go watch Social Dilemma. Have a good one.